Hello, YouTube.
Hey YouTube, what's going on?
This is Eric,
This is Matt,
and
and
Matt.
our powers combined, we are 21st Century Arcade.
Yes, we are. Matt had promised to show me Nioh, so I'm expecting some Keanu Reeves.
So right now you're playing Onimusha. So just to let you know ahead of time, this is gonna feel like more or less the same game in quite a lot of ways. So get ready for that.
We're double whammy feudal Japan coming at you guys.
We are. Get your weeb game on. It's gonna be a bit of a that's gonna be the period that we're going hard on for the next bit.
Did you say you have a hard on for that period?
Oh well, that too. Yes, I'm not gonna deny that. But what are these miraculous stones that put up a strong defense against the Mongols?
Dragon Balls?
Is it Amrita?
Is it the Son Goku era?
Ah, it's Amrita. I can't recall the name of the era, to be honest.
Amrita? Isn't that a thing in Persona?
It's a item in the Persona games.
Wait, Matt, is this Harry Potter?
I swear to you, this is no Harry Potter. but England is right there, as you can see.
And the Philosopher's Stone.
The Queen of England does remain locked in combat.
The country where the sun never sets, for control of the entire world.
Now, Eric, you have mentioned to me that you have interest in the Souls-like subgenre, but you're not too fascinated by the European like swords and shields kind of knight kind of aesthetic, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bloodborne and Nioh are better options in that case then. So you're probably going to be quite interested here.
All right. I remember some YouTuber somewhere talking about another one that seemed very, very interesting to me thematically. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that, but yeah, it might be something worth looking into in the future.
Gotcha.
It was I think more of a shooter, but like I don't remember. There was something about it that was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. But for now, tell me about this game, Matt.
Well, for now we have Nioh. All right, so basically, Amrita is a outrageously valued and beloved resource. You're going to see why in games, so it's even better than me getting too deep into describing it.
So it's is it a center like plot device?
Oh yeah, like the hunt for massive amounts of Amrita is a huge part of this.
Okay, so it's a bit like
Death won't stop chasing me.
but it also, I'm guessing, has a in-game application too, right?
It's what you use to level up and gain power. So it's
a bit like Materia in Final Fantasy VII or something.
Yeah, it's a beloved mystical resource, basically. Now I'm locked up, and I can't leave. Sorry if that was a bit of a poor, rushed explanation, but not only is it better for you to see than hear, but on top of that, I don't fully recall Nioh's plot like a piece for piece. So it's easier to go along here because it's been hours and hours and hours since I've been back at
oh geez, you're just smacking through that wall.
Oh yeah.
So Matt, what kind of a persona is that?
That is it's most like Naoto's than anything else based on the size, but nothing much so far. It is a nice persona though. Now we're gonna have to gain some gear before we begin our samurai quest and our hunt for Amrita.
Gain some gear.
Gain some gear, and then you're gonna learn how great Amrita actually is. But for the time being, see if we can get a nice sword or something.
Bastards.
Yeah, I'll fuck with a bastard sword. Get something on my feet, I guess. Look at this amazing getup.
Yeah.
No shirt, no good pants, just boots.
Like a lot of us these days. Locked up in our homes. No shirt, just sitting around in our underwear. Probably not wearing boots, but
this is what I wear to my Sunday functions. The second bastard sword, does it have better abilities? No, this is good. So what I love about Nioh is that when you pick up a weapon, it'll show right off the bat from the main screen. Is your weapon equal, weaker, or stronger based on the one you're picking up now? And then you can use that to decide, hey, do I want to compare abilities to see if I want to go with gear that is of equal value, or if you only really care about base stats, then you can just go, this is weaker.
Right.
I can afford to ignore this for now.
That's good. So this is like this is an RPG.
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay, because the way that I heard described to me, I thought it was more like a difficult action game like Ninja Gaiden.
All right. So here's the best way to describe Nioh. Picture the Souls franchise, and Ninja Gaiden had a beautiful love child, basically.
Right. So it's
yeah.
So if Ninja Gaiden had like actual RPG elements, it would be more addicting.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like the combat in the 3D Ninja Gaiden games. I've only played 2, but I can assume that one's the same way. Is fantastic. But with more RPG elements, they could have done more with it.
Okay,
so that's what this is basically.
So I don't know how much of this game you've played before, but those encounters seemed very easy.
Oh yes.
Like even compared. Okay, so I guess they're about. Oh no! There is an intruder. Okay,
intruder.
I
say. No, I am 85 hours into my main save file.
So you're quite comfortable with timing and everything with these guys.
Oh yes.
Okay, so you're just making it look easy.
I'm just making it look easy. I'll get some extra key, I guess. Yeah, that's good.
And
now
you're still in your underwear.
I am still
in my underwear. I think it's worth
underwear.
mentioning.
Just as you speak, I gain trousers.
You gained some trousers.
Get some proper good trousers, mate. Now, try to get all of your English stereotypes out of you for now, because we will not be hanging out in England, the Tower of London, for very long.
Got it. Seize the opportunity.
Yeah, very much so. Soon we're going to Japan.
My name is Ozzy Osbourne, and I'm from Birmingham.
That's correct.
So is that a checkpoint, save point, healing?
Oh yeah. We have that for the time being to heal and save at. Now the actual like shrines in the main game, you can do way more stuff at. For the time being, though, for the tutorial, it's just your basic fundamentals.
You know, when I'm not playing the game, it just occurred to me how convoluted this setup is, because like the way I'm hearing you now is from the capture device, which is hooked into the controller. So it's like the controller is transmitting the audio, but I'm not actually using the controller at all. Yeah. It's just sitting there as kind of a Bluetooth audio receptor, essentially.
It's SharePlay is such a weird setup. Sometimes, yeah.
Well, plus the capture device.
Oh, you
whoa.
thought you were slick.
Whoa.
You thought you were slick. Not quite as slick as you would like to be.
Like, can you imagine, like, using an NES controller to transmit audio data?
No, that'll be quite fucked, quite frankly. That'll be a weird turn of events. What's in here, Governor?
An axe.
I'll take a fucking battle axe.
Matt got himself an electric guitar. Oh wait, no, different kind of axe.
I'll take it. What are my strings? I use a katana build for my main file, so I am wholly unfamiliar with the axes. That is a good run cycle, though.
What are we doing? Is this a one-off, Matt, or are you gonna keep playing this?
I would love to continue playing this with you.
All right. Are you thinking of like trying out different weapon specialties and things then?
Or
do you want to
decide that as I go along?
Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Because like if it gets a little too tough to do that and commentating, it might be better to switch to something more comfortable, right?
It's possible, but I'm not too worried about it. I accidentally went downstairs.
You accidentally went downstairs?
Axe? Whoa! Okay, now
I know I'm asking a lot of questions, Matt. But
okay, where did I get that key? No. Please continue to ask questions.
I continue to ask the questions.
Yeah, that's right. I encourage it. That's what we're supposed to be doing here. I'm probably going to swap out weapons a fair bit for this, because if it's actually going to be a piece of media that's viewed and enjoyed, then I want to give the viewers a bit more of a full-fledged kind of Nioh experience. Because for my personal run, going just katana's fine, because that's just for me.
Fair enough.
Whereas that might get a tad boring for something like a Let's Play.
Mm-hmm.
Also, something to keep in mind for you ahead of time. Nioh is a game that is it tends to reuse assets for side missions, so you'll go back to old maps that you've been to.
Okay.
For side missions and things like that. So I might want to grind levels offline.
Right.
Then do the actual main story missions for our series here.
Makes sense.
Because otherwise it might get a tad boring. Oh god, it's a big villain of some kind.
I wonder if he's a bad guy.
No, man, he's a beautiful hero. What are you talking about? Enough Amrita will allow you to subdue Spain.
Is near. But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
Oh.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do. Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow.
He looks like a appropriately dressed English gentleman.
Hey, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the captain of the guard. Look at my big axe. It's for guarding people. I can't watch anymore. No, that's okay. So basically, the Queen of England, Eric, thinks of Amrita as a ordinary nice mineral, like a nice, like some nice gold, basically. She's a little bit ignorant for the time being as to the mystical properties of this rock.
I've watched some biographies of past queens of England, and that doesn't seem like out of character.
I just want my nice stones. Goes on a classy brooch. You see, looks marvelous.
It's like the amount of resources and money they would spend just to satisfy their own vanity back then was insane. Like,
oh yeah, I'm sure. Let's see if I can sneak.
ooh,
You can move you can play stealthy in this game if you want to. Move a little bit slower.
that's
Get a little bit of
fantastic.
little bit of that action going on. And if you attack from behind, you get that bonus
I
damage.
saw that. Yeah, that was.
You might have noticed not only from the higher number, but the larger number. That's a bit of a nice feedback of hey, sneak attack stuff.
Okay. Okay. I just had a quick hiccup in the frame rate, but it seems to be back okay.
That's good.
But it just gave me a little warning that says the connection might be lost, but hopefully it won't. Just,
hopefully not.
just letting you know what's up.
No problem.
Yeah, the quality isn't bad. Like I can't tell if it's probably running 30 FPS here on my end. Just but
Right.
it looks like streaming video. It looks like something you would watch.
Yeah.
I mean,
On my end, I can promise you this game is buttery smooth.
what you mean you're
God,
not playing it on Google Stadia?
I am thankfully not playing this on the Stadia. Oh yeah, I got my bowler hat.
Oh, wow! You are a fashionista for sure.
Right.
You know, like the outfit started out as kind of cohesive, and then the gray gloves just clashed with everything, and then the bowler hat just kind of just completed the. I just broke out of prison and I'm a mess.
Yeah. I mean, I could take the hat back off, but I don't want to sacrifice my stats.
I'm sure that's what everybody who wears hats thinks in real life.
I don't want to sacrifice my stats.
Yes.
Now, please excuse me. I'm a little turned upside down.
Matt has become the Fresh Prince of London Tower.
That's me. You actually can't go back to this stage later on in the game. This is a sorry. If you can, then I wouldn't know about it unless it's a end of the game type thing.
Right.
But as far as I know, you don't come back to here. So I do not have the layout mapped in my head, and I also have no compass right now. So please make do for just a few moments.
Yeah, I have like conflicting feelings about stuff like that because on the one hand, it's like, which like this isn't the only game where that happens, right? There's a lot of games where you start out in like a unique set piece that you don't get to come back to later.
Yeah.
Which is like, man, it would be so cool to come back to it, and also especially like if you missed out some good items or something. But but at the same time, it just makes it feel a bit more special that you don't get to come back to it. It's like, makes it worth starting the game over again and be like, this place.
No, for sure, yeah.
So there's like a trade-off.
Now I
guess.
recall.
Whoa!
Down, over here. Down for a moment.
Oh.
Yes! How the fuck could I forget to go down the stairs on the other staircase?
Wow.
Eric, we're free.
Good job, Matt. You found it all by yourself.
Yes. I would recommend that you cut back in from my big scream of victory, please. That's it's probably the best part to come back on.
Yeah. Watch out! There's a guy shooting at you.
There certainly is.
What a tool!
What a chump. My sense of direction might not be the best, but if you want to put me into a combat segment, then whoo boy, I will take care of this just fine.
And now it's raining.
I will leave it up to your judgment, Eric. At what moment do you want to cut from?
Sure. It's an intruder. So a bit about our situation. We're still isolating because of the COVID-19 thing. So what we've been doing is recording online via SharePlay, which is a feature on the PlayStation 4 where you can just tune right in and watch somebody else play their game.
That's right.
And right now, I'm recording at home while just basically recording the streaming video of Matt playing the game at his home.
That's right. We did the same thing for Onimusha, which may or may not go up before this, depending on what Eric decides to edit. So
right, but Onimusha was being played on my end, so I was recording my own gameplay footage. Right now, I'm recording essentially streaming video of your
Right. Yes.
So it's a little bit different from what we've done for the past couple of videos.
Tad different, yeah. Absolutely. But we are making it work.
Yeah, the video quality should still be, serviceable. I haven't... If you want to see, super pristine quality of this game, play the damn game.
Play Nioh.
Yeah, I don't even, the stuff I upload isn't even... Oh, whoa. Okay.
That's...
Oh,
that's
no.
okay. That's okay. That's okay.
This life has ended.
Freed from this mortal coil. That's okay. I forgot to do a handy trick that I will show you here and now. Oh god, I gotta find the way out again! No, it's fine, it's fine. This time it's fine. Better boots? Yes, please. Dash endurance. Now I can dash for longer.
Nice.
I'll take that medicine, sir.
Dash down those stairs. And then down some other stairs.
I'll just streamline this straight to where I died, so we don't waste too much time.
Oh, whoa.
That's okay. No worries. That's okay.
He's gonna streamline into the part where he dies again.
Quick little heal. There we go.
So those guys were stronger, right? They were like armored knights or something.
They were big boys. Okay, let me show you a bit of a pro gamer move.
All right.
That was supposed to work for one of you. The reason why you have stones in this game is not to do heavy damage, because stones don't do heavy damage. It's to aggro one enemy.
So they had that in Bloodborne 2, right?
Yep.
Is that how I would use the stones in that game too?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Whoa! Oh!
This is actually...
You guys are good fun.
This is tense. Oh.
Look at that damage. Look at that damage.
Oh my god, this is so tense to watch.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Facing.
Whoa.
Come on.
I am on the edge of my seat, and Matthew is Wait, what happened?
You can move while in the menu. So just switching to something that I'm more comfortable with.
Oh, okay.
They're still both aggro. That's okay.
They need some...
Whoop. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Man, I sound like fucking Link right now.
yes, you do. Where's your little fairy companion? Oh.
Oof, 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 oof.
Yes. You got this. You got this.
I even got some gauntlets.
Yeah. Maybe they'll match your outfit better than these terrible gray ugly ones. Oh my god, that looked so good.
Ground stab. Get the curious, get a battle axe.
Yeah. As you may have noticed, the Onimusha has a ground stab too.
Oh yes, it does.
So definitely thematic, and you know, some similarities here and there. And
oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now you're not gonna wear the helmet.
It's gonna clash too much. Let's be honest here.
With the bowler, I don't know, man. The bowler hat doesn't exactly match that well either.
We can try, I guess. How about some gauntlets?
Oh yeah, no, those are beautiful.
Yeah, let's go with a bit of a mishmash for the moment. Once I start getting like actual sets, then I'll start going with better sets. But the Tower of London Guard set not really doing it for me.
This isn't bad.
This
is better than
yeah,
underwear and bowler hat.
We are already a big step up from underwear. Yeah.
I do wonder if there's like somebody out there who did like to challenge themselves a playthrough in underwear and bowler hat.
Probably. Oh, there's absolutely people who do naked runs of these games, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, that's like something Hamza would do. Not
Yes.
because he likes being naked, but
because
he's a masochist.
Well,
like
also that, yeah, but yes.
Mr. I'm doing a knife playthrough of Resident Evil. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah. He is pretty wild.
I'm playing for fun.
Oh yes. You're not so bad when there's one of you.
And then there's that little guy who's like, I got you, man, I got you. I'm just not gonna get close to him. Oh no.
I've got my crossbow.
Oh no. He killed my partner.
I got me breastplate. Now I promised you a game that was not a Dark Souls like a European.
Yes, you
thing.
just turned this into Dark Souls, minus the horrible scary monsters.
Oh yeah. Nothing there
So far. Now I'm assuming that not every enemy in this game is a human.
Oh no. Now, I may have just missed something on the side path there, Eric.
Okay.
But even though I might have missed something on the side path, I kind of do want to wrap up. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing.
The current level.
Did you save?
Oh, I saved at the shrine, so I'm good. Don't worry. Yeah.
You mean wrap up before you beat this mean-looking fella?
Well, before the short play ends, just gotta wrap this up.
Right, but
yeah. So since I didn't go down the side path, I might have missed like a extra piece of armor or something, but it's not going to be anything too major.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is Derek, the Executioner. You're doing some heavy damage to him.
Oh yes.
I was not expecting him to. I don't know, because he's a boss, right? This is a boss encounter.
Yep.
Like I guess it's more about how much damage he can dish out than about chipping away at his needlessly long health bar.
Yeah, Derek in this form is a bit of a glass cannon. That's okay.
Nicely done.
Oh, thank you. Like I said, my sense of direction not the greatest, but the combat, leave it to me.
Oh, it's
Edward Kelly.
it's the rival character. Is he the rival character?
He's more of the main antagonist.
Oh, okay. So is your character a Brit?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, he doesn't look Japanese, and then I just realized his name was William.
That you are William. That's right. Look what the stones can do.
He just
Oh God, the power of Amrita.
oh
It can turn,
hello,
turn Eric into his second form.
Derek.
Derek, rather. Sorry, Derek.
I just turned into my second form, guys. Watching this video turned me into my second form. That's the power of Amrita.
The real battle begins. Oh, that's some.
I appreciate that you did not spoil that for me.
No problem.
Can you get through it though?
Can I get through it?
I believe in you.
Thank you. But believe it or not, this game has some demonic elements to it. Some Oni, if you will.
Oni souls?
Oh yes. Everyone likes Oni
Or
souls.
ogre souls if it was Onimusha?
Quite. I do appreciate you doing that big charge, because it makes you pretty vulnerable there, friend.
Yo, what is this, Bane? What is this?
Yeah.
Arkham Asylum?
Living weapon gauge!
What?
I use the power of my spirit to give me my super move,
Persona!
basically.
Everything is connected.
Well done. Quite a feat.
I am the bad guy, so I will wax poetic.
Now, do you think I can beat Edward Kelly?
No. Wait,
No.
you don't have to
You-
actually fight him now, do you?
It's
Oh
a bit of a
no,
cutscene thing.
not the Persona Pixie.
No! Izanagi! I need you, buddy!
So is she actually important, or
Oh, yes.
so you do have to like rescue her?
Oh, yeah. Now, let's see how well I can swim in full plate.
Right? I was thinking like that looks like it's gonna sink you. Now might be a good time for underwear.
Now might.
Oh, it's a Phoenix down.
But one of her feathers does remain.
It's a Phoenix down, so you can revive your party members with it.
That's right. A memento of my cherished friend.
Did you say your cherished friend is in the mementos?
Ugh.
It's like, she was so special to me, she busted me out of jail.
She did.
The most important people are the ones who can do something for you.
Now, what I like about the start of this game is that it you see your guardian spirit with you. Sorche is, I believe, her name, and I believe is the way that you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see whether or not that's the first moment that she met you, when she comes to whisper in your ear to say death is coming for you. So it's implied that William and Sorche have been acquainted for quite a long time. So that is pretty interesting, and the fact that William considers her such a great friend also does imply that quite a lot.
Yeah, she wouldn't be a Japanese adventure game without some kind of a fairy companion.
That's right. Only one of our fine boats remains. Fortunately, it's the one that the main character's on. What are the odds, Eric?
He swam to the one that stayed afloat.
Monsters and Death in Japan! Nioh!
Matt screamed so loud his microphone cut off.
Yeah, I did it.
For like the end of your scream, yeah.
Okay.
It's like you blew out your audio.
I gotta get the big Nioh scream out of me.
So so I'm guessing you're gonna get a chance to save soon, or
Oh yes.
or what is this? Is this like an autosave point or?
I can't recall.
So wait, are you choosing your specialty now?
We're choosing what our preferred weapon is. Don't worry, we can still use other weapons.
Oh, okay. So you get that attribute bonus if you wield the preferred weapon. Is that how that works? Or
I think it gives you a bonus point into whatever you choose out of first, but I'll have to look it up because, like I said, this is just my second time booting up the start of the game. I'll go with swords for now, and then probably dabble in something else soon.
okay,
Just so it doesn't get boring.
right.
Oh, a samurai is master of many armaments. If I were to choose to use another weapon, what would I use? We're already comfortable with the axe. Let's also go with an axe build. Swords and axes. What is this, Fire Emblem? Master of the martial arts, a samurai must also be. But that's not all.
Is that the what do you call it? The sun god? I mean, it's not. You know what I'm talking about? The Capcom game with the Materasu.
Yeah. Okami. Yeah. It's probably inspired off of the same Japanese deity.
Mm-hmm.
I like Isanade because his perks are pretty fantastic.
Better tasting sushi.
There we go. I'll go with this starting build.
All right.
If you're a first timer, we're going to play the tutorial. No,
I don't think you're a first timer.
I do not.
It's like, hey, we just had you escape a dungeon and then fight a big ass scary monster boss. But are you a first timer? Because we want to teach you how to play the game now.
Yeah, no. The Tower of London is just so you can get your feet wet and see how well you can pick up the game naturally. But once you want to learn the finer details, then the tutorial is available once you have finished that. So it is pretty nice for that. But April 1600.
Oh, it's April now.
It is. Now, let us say goodbye to the boat that brought us to Japan. Thank you very much.
Bye, boat.
To the Leaf Day off in the distance there.
Bye, ship. Go off and carry your fighters to the Mortal Kombat tournament now.
That's correct. Now, thankfully, here's our shrine.
Are those like Kappa? The little green guys?
No. We're gonna fight. Actual Kappa later on during the game.
Oh, are those like the storm demons, like the ones that where it's I don't know, it's like something where it's raining and they show up during the rain?
Those are Kodama, my friend.
Right. Is that a literal bowl cut?
That's a bit.
It looks like a bowl on its head.
Oh yes. Now I started off with Isanade, but don't worry, we will get more guardian spirits soon. But nothing will truly replace my friend Sorche. Soon I will be able to level up. I will show you.
I guess you're. I guess for now you're
uh,
practicing some sorcery distancing.
that, that was pretty good. Now, I am gonna have to cut it here for the moment,
All right.
but don't worry.
Cut it
we
on
will be back.
Cut it on the shot of the guy with the soup bowl on its head.
That's right. All right, I am gonna come back. We will find a way to work this full playthrough of Nioh together. Don't you worry, folks. Like I said earlier, we will probably be cutting the side missions for a couple reasons. Those will probably get slightly boring after a while, and there's also the fact that this game was able to make it with its budget based on the fact that it reuses assets a fair bit. So we would be going to see the same settings for side missions quite a bit. So it's best to stick with main missions, to be honest. So we will have to keep that in mind. Sound good to you, Eric?
Yep.
Alrighty, perfect. So for the time being, that'll be about it for us.
Alrighty. My name is Eric.
My name is Matt.
And I don't know what that was just now, but we are 21st Century Arcade. We'll see you guys later.
Yes, we are. See you later. Hug your loved ones.
Only if you live with them.
Only if you lived with them. Yes.